episode 2 of Vrin, the greatest news show in the galaxy. We have a very special episode here today, folks. We have a celebrity guest. You may recognize him, Mayo Mike, the food critic. Made a few really popular videos about 10 years ago, but kind of dropped off the radar after some pretty high-profile run-ins with some drugs. But we have him here today. He's making his first public appearance in over a decade. So, Mike, how you doing? How's your life been?
Well, first of all, Eric, thank you for the introduction. Well, I'm back, obviously, after these 10 years of hard times. As you know, and as some of other people may know, our last video that we published was the best burger in Pierce, where we went to the Pierce Dining Hall on the Stevens campus and we reviewed what was to be the best burger, which was a yogurt burger at the time. Now, originally this received very positive reception, or very, very positive reviews. We got a lot of good comments, lots of views, and really, I think it went to my head. And I started to get involved in drugs and over drinking, and things really went downhill. And on top of that, at some point, we started to get dislikes, negative comments, people looking at me and saying, oh, what's wrong with you? And I really, it was too much, and I left. I went to an island, and I've been there ever since. And the funny thing is, for a food critic, I haven't eaten in 10 years. I went on a hunger strike to, reform myself, and I'm back now, but still haven't eaten in 10 years.
Well, Mike, thank you for sharing your story with us. I'm sure a lot of our fans find it to be a very inspiring, come back to glory. And on that last note, we actually have some food here for you if you're willing to try it.
Really. I think this is good. This is good. Let's do this.
I'm glad you think so. I know this is a very difficult decision, but hopefully it will work out better for you. So are you ready to try food for the first time in 10 years?
Sure.
All right. Here we go. We have a specially crafted meal. Our finest cook prepared this for 3 hours just this morning, just for you.
So
take all the time you need.
You eat this with the wrapping? Is that part of this?
Oh, you're the expert here. I won't impose.
I'll skip the wrapping. We'll try it next time. Next time I try this dish.
I'm sure our viewers at home are taking notes.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they are. This is a little messy. It's like someone took a bite out of this one. Somebody got this before I did. Like I say, there's nothing better to review than to just dive right in. So we'll try this.
Well, folks, you saw it here. Mayo Mike, the food critic, taking his first bite in over 10 years. Well, Mike, what do you think?
It's marvelous, but peanut butter and jelly, some kind of meat stuffs, and it's everywhere. And it's just, after 10 years of nothing, of giving it all up, it's a little overwhelming, But it's all in all, it's very, very good. But I can't. Where did you say you got this from?
Oh, our own studio chef made that. He has been perfecting the recipe for almost 10 years, in fact.
Well, I will give it a 9 out of 10. Very, very, very good. I might be a little biased. I haven't had food in 10 years, but I think it's definitely a unique creation. I've never seen anything quite like it. But I enjoyed it. But I don't know that. I think I'm missing something here. Either way, 9 out of 10. That's my final review on this. It's very good to be back.
Well, Mike, I'm very honored to have hosted your first review in 10 years. Do you have any messages for our fans back at home who have watched you go through the struggles that you've had, and I'm sure are very ecstatic to see you back?
Listen, kids, the drugs, not worth it. Water, though. Just drink water. Keeps you healthy, keeps you not eating for 10 years, apparently. It's good. That's all I have to say. That's my advice to you.
Well, thank you, Mike. It's been a wonderful pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you to all of our fans for making this episode of Vrin possible with all your generous donations. Thank you to our chef for preparing this great meal. All right. I hope you had a wonderful experience here, and I wish you well.
Thank you, Eric.